Hey guys, welcome back to today's Daily Devo. We're in Philippians chapter 1 today, looking at verses 9 through 11. And this is Paul, and it's one of his prayers that he has for the people here in Philippi. He says in verse 9, he says, "In this I pray, that your love may abound still more and more in knowledge and all discernment, that you may approve the things that are excellent, and that you may be sincere and without offense until the day of Christ, being filled with the fruits of righteousness, which are by Jesus Christ, to the glory and the praises of God." So as Paul's getting ready to in the beginning of writing this letter to the believers in Philippi, he just lets them know, hey, here's something I'm praying for you for. And this is just a great model, a great example of some things that we can be praying about. He says, I pray that your love may abound still more and more. The church of Philippi had love. It's not that they were lacking love, but Paul prayed that they would just have more love, that their love would abound more and more. And that's a great thing for us to ask Jesus for in our own lives. It's a great thing for us to pray for other people for, that their love would just grow more and more, that they would grow more and more also, he says, in knowledge and in all discernment. Jesus, that we would just be able to know more about you, that we would have wisdom and discernment when it comes to making decisions and choices in our life. So more love, more knowledge, more discernment. And I think the order isn't too significant, but I think it's a little important, because if you have those things without love, if you just have a whole bunch more knowledge, then you're liable to be a jerk. If you just get a whole bunch more discernment where you're able to just make the right choice all the time, you're liable to get prideful and become selfish. But when you get love first, and then these other things follow, then they're going to be in their proper place. It's going to help keep you humble. So increase in love, increase in knowledge, increase in discernment. Verse 10, that you may approve the things that are excellent. You would just be approving of excellent things. There's a whole lot of stuff in this world that's asking for, we could maybe even say that's demanding our approval as Christians. Approve this, approve that. Give me your thumbs up. Give me your, we say, stamp of approval on this thing or that thing or this worldview or this lifestyle. And Paul says, man, just approve the things that are excellent, that you may be sincere and without offense till the day of Christ. That we would just be genuine, sincere, that would be without offense towards him until he comes for us, until the day of Jesus. Verse 11, being filled with the fruits of righteousness. He prays that they just be filled up with the fruitfulness of righteousness, which are by Jesus Christ. The fruit of righteousness in our life is how? It's by Jesus Christ. The only way you and I are going to be producing the fruit of righteousness is because Jesus Christ is producing it. He's working it in and through us. We are fruit-bearing Christians because Jesus is producing the fruit in our lives. We are not well-pleasing. We're not well-bearing of fruit because we do a really, really good job of being fruitful Christians. No, it's when we get out of the way and Jesus takes his proper place, that by him, he's able to produce these good fruits in us. To who? Verse 11, end of it. To the glory and the praises of God. We want to be well fruitful. We want to be multiplying in love, abounding in love and knowledge and discernment. We want to be approving things that are excellent. Why? So that God gets the glory. That the praises and the glory would go to him. So short few verses, but very easy to kind of flow through. Think about, pray this over yourself and pray this for specific people that maybe the Lord brings to your mind, that they would have this heart desire that Paul had for the church in Philippi. See you later.